Hey guys, it's Kay. I hope you're all well. Now in today's video, I'm looking at another TV and movie app. Now the app is available on Android, iPad, iPhone, TV, Chromecast, Fire TV, Roku, and Vizio TVs. And the great thing is it works great with your remote control, and you don't need to create an account to use it, and you don't need any location spoofing software either. And there's literally hundreds of movies and TV shows to watch on this app. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, reviews and unboxings, I do everything including Firestick, Raspberry Pi and Android TV tips and tricks, so subscribe and hit the notification button. Okay, so when you first get into the app, this is the homepage you're going to see, and the first category we see is lifestyle. And this is a mixture of TV shows and some live TV channels. Now you can tell if it's a live TV channel, as you can see the red banner. So we've got sports, we've got history, we've got fishing, we've got a live TV channel here, we've got Hollywood TV, and the list just goes on. As you can see, we can keep on going. And so there's such a wide variety here. We've got free movies, free sports, we've got news, we've got gym work, all pretty good for the first category. Now the next category's got a bit of a strange name. It's called What's Sticky Now? And if sticky means funny, then I kind of understand the category, as there's a lot of comedy shows in here, including shows from Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, and Chris Rock. And we've even got something from Michelle Obama. Moving along, we've also got some Gusto TV, and some Lady Gaga. And as you can see, all these categories just keep on going. You just can scroll across, and it just never seems to end. Tons of content, guys, tons of content. And below that, we have got action and adventure. Definitely one of my favourite categories. Now some of these movies I've heard of, and some of them maybe not so much, but for free it's worth a punt. Now as you can see, as you hover over each movie, you get a title, you get the duration of the movie, you get subtitles and a rating, and of course you get a nice little description about the movie. And to play the movie, you just simply click on it and it'll take you straight into the movie. And it just starts up. Now navigation is quite straightforward. You press your select button on your controller and you can forward and reverse. Pretty basic. You can do a pause, and like I said, you can fast forward. If you keep the mouse pressed down, it should speed up. And most, if not all, these movies are in HD, which is what you expect from an official app. Now below action and adventure, we've got laugh out aloud, and as the name suggests, this is going to contain all your comedies and stand-ups. And again guys, there's loads of content here, never ending. Can't get enough of this. We all need a laugh in this day and age. And below that, we've got crime and mystery, and we've got all our mysteries and crime TV shows and movies. And again, there's a large selection here, too many for me to go through here now. Best to leave it to yourselves to have a look at. And next below that, we've got dramas. Who doesn't love a drama? And below dramas, we've got biography and histories, mostly documentaries, and some historical movies. And I'm sure there'll be more movies made of the current world situation. And below that we've got horror, another one of my favourite categories. Now I don't see many famous movies here, but for free you can't go wrong. And I'm quite into my horror B movies. And I think there's one here which looks pretty good. Creature Feature. Now below the horror category we've got movie night. Now who doesn't love a good movie night? Now in this category we've got a mixture of movies from all different types of genres. So it's definitely worth taking your time out and having a good look at this category, as there's loads to choose from. Now I'm going to move through these categories pretty quick, as there is quite a lot to get through guys, and it's best that you explore it for yourselves. Okay, so moving on down, we've got thrillers. Again, we've got a lot of choice here, and most of these I've not heard of, which is fine with me. Who doesn't like finding a gem of a movie when you didn't expect it? Now below the thriller category, we've got urban entertainment, which by the way is a great category title, and again it's a good mixture of movies here. We're now coming to one of my favourite categories, and that is sci-fi. And we're greeted by a David Blaine title. Not sure how he fits into this category. This category is definitely one I'll be looking at. Okay, below sci-fi, we've got the documentaries category, which is self-explanatory. We've got documentaries covering a wide variety of subjects, and there's loads here. And some of these are quite new topics, and quite recent. Down below documentaries, we have got foreign and indie films. This category, for me, is always exciting, because you don't know what you're going to get, but you know you're going to. And below that we've got an all-time favourite, the sports category. Everybody loves sport, and as you can see it covers all sports, even football, with David Beckham. You gotta love him. We've got boxing, wrestling, ice skating, Now, a movie app wouldn't be complete without the following category, and that is family favorites. These are your kids-safe movies, which everyone's going to enjoy watching together. Now, below that category, we've got holidays, and most of these movies follow the Christmas theme, which I'm a fan of. Gives you that warm feeling inside. Now, below that, we've got Espanol, which are mostly Spanish and Mexican movies, which I'm all for. Now, some of these movies have obviously been subbed for Spanish people or Mexican. And below that, we've got military, which covers a wide variety of military movies and documentaries. And just below that, we've got rom-com, which is comedies, romance comedies to be precise. Not one of my favourite categories, but obviously people like them out there. And lastly, we've got Glued Hot Picks, which contains a few episodes. So that is all your categories, guys. Now let's move to some of the features of this app. If you click back on the D-pad, you'll get the following menu, and the first item on the menu is search. And if you click on search, you can type in your search. So if I type in A, B, search for that, and you'll get all the titles with that letter combination in there. And you can go straight to watching that movie from here. Now below search, we've got the home category, which we've looked at, which has got all your movies in there. And below the home, we've got the Spanish category. Click on that, it'll take you to the Spanish movies. This is a whole new little section here. You can do a search here in the Spanish movies. You can go back to the home page, the main one, and you can look at the categories. So this is all the Spanish movie categories. You've got your Spanish categories here. And then if you go back to the top, we can exit the Spanish section. And then moving down, we've got a category section here. And this is all the categories on the app. There's a quick stop look. And finally, we can exit the app from here. And we've got the settings cog. We look at the about, come back from there. Privacy policy, come back from there. And we've got terms and conditions. Okay guys, so that is basically an overview of the Glued TV app. A pretty cool, freely available TV app, which ticks all the boxes. Now getting the app couldn't be easier. Just go to your respective app store and search for Glued TV. That is Glewed TV, and it should pop up. And there it is. So just select it and simply download. And the download process shouldn't take more than 5 seconds. And then click on open. And we're in. Now, some of you out there might be thinking, wow, what's all this tech jargon? I just want to watch movies and TV shows. I don't want to be messing around with my Android TV and installing apps and then inputting codes. Or some users might not even be that technically minded or bothered. All they want is the simple life. And for those type of users, there's a solution. And these are basically Android boxes sold as a full solution. You pay a one-off price for a lifetime of movies and TV shows. Now I've done a video review of one of these boxes and I'll link it in the top left hand corner now. And shortly I'll have another video coming up about another one of these boxes by a different manufacturer. So to catch these videos and more, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next one.